Hey, how's it going? My name is Bree.
My name's Manny.
And so we want to give you guys a quick condo tour where we've been living for the past year and some change since we've been here in the Philippines. And so one thing I would say is that we have fallen in love with where we live. We just renewed our lease, and so we're going to be here for another year, and we're pretty excited about that. Now, it was Manny's first choice, you know what I'm saying? It was Manny's first choice.
The best choice.
Yeah,
the
but
only choice.
I've actually fallen in love with it. You guys will see that soon, so come with us as we give you guys a tour.
Come on. Security guard.
Again.
Yeah, get it. Yeah. The security guards here are always 24 hours. So that's one of the big selling points here in Manila. Not saying that Manila is bad or anything, but it's just nice having a friendly security guards that are always watching the main gates, the main entryway, and right around here. They control the flow, they control the traffic, so they know that if you're not supposed to be in, then they let you out. After hours, they close off the gates, and it gives you that extra sense of security. And we do have these little access cards, so it's just like another precaution that they're not allowing just anyone into the building. A really nice feature too, that I also think I think to some people it's like a little bit too much, but I think it just adds to the security, is there's an entry on the front and there's an entry on the side. 24-hour guards that are surveilling the area, the grounds, upstairs, downstairs, they're always walking around. But if you have any friends and family that are going to be coming, you just let the PMO, the property management office, and you just let them know that I'm going to be having guests over. So it lets them know to be prepared of more people using the amenities here in the building. So some people think like, that's such a nuisance, but here when you're talking about security, they take everything into consideration. So I think it's a nice feature. So we're gonna walk through this very entryway, and we'll show you the other side, which is the one of the many places that we like hanging out. So here they just started doing this. The pickup point here is for the DMCI project. They're very accommodating to their residents. So what they do is it's like a ride share. So they'll have like a shuttle bus, basically like the car right behind you. It's like a big van. And they have certain destinations that they'll go and drop guests off, and they'll time it, and then they'll come pick them up and return them back here. There is a cost and a roster that you have to make downstairs at the PMO. But if you're having to go like us, we don't have a car. If it's raining, downpouring, and we can't get a taxi, you know, if you have other neighbors that are going to, like, let's say the grocery store or a specific mall, we all get together and we just go right over there. And then we'll do our shopping, and then the driver will let us know, all right, it's time to head back, get in the van, and the double ride back. So it's nice. So on this side, this is one of my favorite areas, to be honest. I love this one. See? Yeah? Everything's my favorite. No, I really like this side. If I had to choose, this is my favorite area just because I like seeing the pool. And right now, since it's still pretty early, but the sun hasn't fully come out yet, but having the pool, seeing people using it, the kids in the back with the water feature is always nice. This is where we tend to hang out, have our dog, he gets his sniffs and walks around on this turf area. I just like it because it's like I just see all the trees, the nice little picnic area with barbecues. It just reminds me of home. Like, that's what I would find most of my time, my comfort with my family is in spaces like this. Outside, nice breeze by the water, and then there's a barbecue hangout area. So this area is always being used by by friends and families here. And then the basketball court in the very back end. I'm not the one playing basketball, but a lot of neighbors here love playing basketball. They're just resurfacing it. So it just lets us know that the PMO is actually taking care of the ground. So they always try to do their best. Even with the plants, if they know that the plants are not adapting to the ground really well, there's a lot of these landscapers. They're always here, just like the security. The landscaper guys are always here too. They're always trimming and pruning and adjusting to what the grounds needs. So this is where I do 15 laps every day. No, I don't. So one of the things that we like doing here is showing off the pool. It's It's a big lap pool, really comfortable. It has one of the main little water features it has at the very back end for kids. Super convenient during the summer, even like right now, even though it's monsoon season. We still see a lot of people coming in, getting their laps in, and taking advantage of the nice pool features. And then we also on the very back have a dedicated kiddie pool and slide, you know, which is pretty nice. I haven't really seen any adults go down that slide, but I know I've seen a lot of kids go down it. And speaking of what this building actually offers, is it has a really natural like family type of vibe. So you see a lot of families that come with their kids, they come and hang out, and then they also have a jungle gym, you know, for the kids to jump around and just get all their energy out. So I think that's like one of the another selling points that we like. It's just you see a lot more families and kids here. So it's not just expats and party goers or whatever. So it just has a really nice balance that my wife and I really appreciate. And then through the back end is just another walking area, seating area. There's a lot of little places where you can just kind of like sit down and lounge around. I think that was the one thing that most the Filipino culture is just like South American culture, is we have a lot of seating areas that's like crowded like for outside patio use. So it's like all throughout here, which is really nice. And then this area towards the front end is actually supposed to be a cafe bar. So we can't wait until that actually opens. Here we have a swing set, more kid accommodations. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice out here. See, in this area right here, this is like the little turf that they have, so it's really convenient when you have your dog. So for us, if we're not making our walk outside or towards the front end, we'll come over here and he'll get his sniffs and he'll pee and do his business and all that good stuff. So, I mean, they maintain the turf pretty well. I think it's super convenient instead of having patchy grass or, you know, all over the place. So it's a really nice natural feel with a whole bunch of plants that they try to accommodate all this space. So it's really nice. And then you have a line whole of bamboo. So this is all bamboo, which is pretty cool. Yep, this is our kitchen bar. I know that DMCI, what they tend to do is they have a lot of open space. So businesses, not necessarily them, but they'll have another business, they'll come and set up a shop if they need to. So I know that the next door neighbors next to us, they have a full-on cafe shop. So they'll get coffees, they'll get sandwiches. So here, we're just waiting for a vendor to come take advantage of this spot, which would be really cool, so that you don't have to go to a Starbucks or even make your own coffee. You just come downstairs, get your drink, and then just pick a seat and relax. I know downstairs, we'll go take a look later, is we have a convenience store, which a vendor just came in and they just set up their own system. So that's really cool. So if you have to go and get a few little things, you don't have to necessarily go to a grocery store or go find a sari store, which is a thing here in the Philippines. You just head downstairs, and they basically have everything. They got drinks, they got detergents, they got food, they got snacks. So it's super convenient for us. Do a flip, like the I got nervous for a second. I literally got nervous. I was like, oh, she's doing it. Anyway, do it. Anyway.
dare you.
I dare double dog dare you. Yeah, so this is like the nice part of it that I like is when it's good weather, nice day, having the bamboo lined area, nice vegetation, nice plants, nice trees. It's like I could actually come down here and actually just kind of walk around and, you know, theoretically come get my steps in, but I don't.
Oh, many people.
But yeah, a lot of people do. They really just maximize the use of the open lobby, open space down, which is cool because I think that's like I said, that's a DMCI's thing that they're trying to do. See, this is a workout station.
Let me demonstrate. One thing I will say though, I see a lot of this in places like Korea, just on the side of the road, and they just have these like random workout
like the
little
parks.
things. Yeah, it's just randomly on the side of the road, you know?
Yeah.
But I see a lot of older people come out here and kind of use these things here.
Don't say old, say elderly.
I said older.
Elderly.
My bad, elderly.
Elderly.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I love
because
my
it's
elders.
low impact.
Yes, they are low impact, so.
Yeah. And then there's another one right over here, which is, I think it's like an elliptical? An elliptical? Did I just make that word up? I think I did.
I'm just kidding. I said eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
I'm just kidding. Yeah,
yeah.
Now you got me saying it wrong.
Yeah, elliptical.
Why is it like this?
It's it's very glitchy. It looks glitchy. It's a nice. This is a nice space. When you do have more of the families coming down, because today is a Sunday, so it's a little bit more of a quiet, slow pace this morning. But you will see a lot of people that come and play basketball. You see a lot more cars lined up, taxis, people are coming and going, and then you have a lot of kids and families just hanging out in this space down here. So, basements, 6 basements, B1 is where you're gonna find there's a crazy echo in here. Crazy echo. I should talk about that. Okay. One of the cool things that come with the building is you can either have a washer. They don't do dryers, but washers in your unit, or you can use the services that they have here in the building. It's super convenient if you know that you just want to knock out your own laundry. But you just have to purchase from the main office. The PMO is, you know, how many washes that you want to do, and it's included with the drying. Some of the dryers might need, you know, or some items that you're going to be throwing in the dryer, you might need to buy extra time, so you can go buy other tickets for like extra drying time and this and that. And you know, it's super convenient because like sometimes we might have like half a load, if that, a load to do. We can use outside services. If there's like today would be a perfect day to do it, and a perfect time actually, just to come in and just do your wash and then you're good. I like it. It's convenient. I try not to rely on it because this is like their side of the management, like their own team manages this. We do have another services that'll do it, and technically they're both in the same price. So for a load, it's like probably like 200, 300 pesos for us. You know, that's the most that I've seen. Unless like when we first came in, we were doing like, we had over our clothes and we didn't know where to do our laundry, but it's very, very cheap to do laundry. And then this is one of the stores that just opened up, I would say, how long ago?
It's been a few months.
Yeah, just a few months. Okay. So the store, the convenience store, this is a few months old, super nice and super convenient for us because it basically has everything that you would technically need instead of having to go to a store. So like my little guilty pleasure is the snacks and a soda. So instead of me having to go to the store, I could just come downstairs, cash, or they have Gcash, and you can buy anything that you would need and then make your payment and then just head right up to your room. I like it, super convenient, and they even have everything in between. So they got detergents, they got liquor, they got some beers, they got baked goods. They even have meals, like hot meals that they do make, and it's super convenient. Like they'll have the tapas, they'll have the synagogue, they'll have pastas, adobo, anything just off to the side. So if you're just needing a meal, a quick meal without needing to cook, you can buy it just from here. And then right around this side from the elevators is the water station. So the building has an allowance that it gives to its resident users to filtered and clean water. So like what they tell you in the Philippines is don't drink the water from the tap. Don't do that. Not saying that it's not clean, it's just there's too many unknowns. So for a building like this is they have a water station. They have their own filtration system that has the filters and sediments, and they clean out the water. They do have a schedule that they let you know that it's going to be closed temporarily to swap out filters and pumps and all this other stuff. So they're taking good care of it. Then they also, I actually found this out, they take samples and they send it to the local agency to make sure that the drinking water is at drinking level certification.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, cool. So I know that I'm actually getting good drinking water. So for us, because we live in a 2-bedroom, we're allotted, I think, like 7 or 8 stubs of water.
6.
Yeah, 6 or 8. I think, yeah, 6. But we can either get like a 5-gallon big can, jerry can, but we have like one that's a little bit smaller that's manageable for us, and we come fill this up. So it's really convenient. So we're gonna go take a look at the gym where I don't go.
I use the gym more than you do.
Who's this gym guy? Anyway, but it's cool. You have the 2 separate bathrooms.
Oh yeah.
The fitness gym area is super convenient. It's open basically every day of the week. However, it does close down after a certain time.
I think it opens at 6,
yeah,
and it closes at
9 or 10.
I
think it's sometime around there. So I mean, I wish they would do 24 hours, but right now it's just nice having a gym. You do have to pay a membership. I believe it's like 1,000 pesos.
So it's 1,000 pesos a month for those who are renting.
Yes.
And then for those that own the condo, for the owners, it's 1,000 pesos for a year. So you can just pay an annual fee of like 1,000 pesos. But then for those who are like tenants like us, like we don't own the condo that we live in, we have to pay 1,000 pesos. But I could be wrong, because I think it may be like either 1,000 or 2,000 pesos, if I'm not mistaken, for the owners.
So in this room, I wish we could show you this room. It's the entertainment room. So you could
be nosy.
Yeah, nosy.
I'm not sure
you can see it. But anyway, on the inside of this, they actually have a couch, TV. So you could actually rent this spot out if you want to throw a party or a small event for an allotted time. It's so I've seen a lot of people that use this space, and they actually have a karaoke machine in there as well.
Yeah, we plan on using that soon.
Yeah, just to entertain. So far you can go grill upstairs, you can go play basketball, and then go swim, and then if you have the time and space, that you can come downstairs with your group and party and just use that space as well, and then do karaoke at night. So it's super cool. One of the big selling points here in the building is this open, I don't even know what to call it, like a mezzanine. There's certain levels where it has just big open space, and like a little sit down court area. It's kind of hard to explain. I have to show you though. So here on one of the floors we have is like a mezzanine area, like I mentioned, and it's pretty cool because they have these little areas that's like a breezeway, so you can come and sit down and you can take in all of this extra views without having to go all the way to the very top. So it's actually really nice. Yeah, the view is killer for sure. So anyone that's basically would be living close to this floor, they get to have this as part of their
Main floor.
Their use.
I don't want nobody to look at anybody's stuff over there.
Yeah. So this is like kind of throughout the buildings. I don't know specifically what floors, but I would say it's nice. And then as we come towards the elevators, then we can actually head to the roof deck. So we'll go take a look at that right now.
It's so quiet out here.
So this is
my favorite part.
The creme de la creme. Oh, hey there. Didn't see you there, but welcome to our place. Let me show you around. Sitcom song. So this is our 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. Don't know exactly how much square feet. I think it's like below 50 square.
Like 50 something.
50 something. Something like that. I don't know. I'll measure it later with my fingers. But kitchen, very comfortable. Electric top, nice deep sink, a lot of cabinetry and storage, nice fridge, secondary counter space, and this little area that we use for our recyclables. We actually, you can use that connection for a washer if you want to. So, the place came furnished, so most of the items came with the apartment. So besides the dog, that's ours. Say hi, Booby. Atta boy. Good Booby.
Say hey, Booby.
Say
Give me
hi.
5. Good boy.
Boy.
He's
Okay.
tired.
You're very tired.
From doing nothing.
Yeah. What do you do all day? Bathroom, very spacious. It's not an ensuite, which is like connected to the main bedroom, but it's big. Stand-up shower with the heater unit right next to the shower. Very convenient. Southeast Asia bidet, spray nozzle comes in handy. Bedrooms. Come over here. This is bedroom number 1. This is considered the main master bedroom because it is bigger, obviously. Queen size bed, place to put our clothes, access to the patio with a wonderful view of Pasig. And then we'll go take a look at our secondary bedroom that we use as an office.
And Booby's room.
And Booby's room. So we actually took the dining table. This used to be the dining table in the living space because we got lazy and we didn't want to buy a desk and a chair and the whole setup. So we use this as our office space desk. And our dog Boo, he has his little home set up right here with his toys and stuffed animals and our rest of our luggage that we use for travel. And yeah, so you notice that this bedroom is a little bit smaller. There was a single, what is it, like a single bed cot in here before. We asked the owners to remove that because there was really no need for us. But yeah, I mean, we still have the same view. Both bedrooms have an AC unit connected, and we actually have in the living space a mini split. There you go. Nice new mini split from TLC. Very nice.
It's
very
TCL.
Dyslexic. But overall, the space is very homey, very comfortable, very accommodating, and there's other units within the building that has basically the same footprint. They might have a 3-bedroom, I think, here in the building.
I think it's only 2 and 3 bedrooms.
2 and 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, because it's more like family.
The family size.
Yeah.
So, and overall, it's not bad. Not bad for the price that we pay.
Yeah.
The amenities are literally at our disposals. The roof deck, the pool, the grilling areas. So overall, this is our place. It's been home for some time now, and we're very comfortable here.
Yeah.
So